Pricing for sustainable 30% profits. There are specific industries I work with, like construction, where they've already set the bar for low profit in their business. They take incredible amounts of risk in exchange for 10% or less margin. On the flip side, there are industries like coaching that are capable of 50% plus margins. Why? Risk doesn't always translate to reward in business. In financial markets, we refer to this as a risk premium. This is the relationship between the standard deviation or the potential volatility and the expected return for the risk taken. We know that keeping money in cash provides the lowest return due to the certainty and liquidity provided. In turn, we know that the share market is far more volatile and we expect to be compensated for this. This principle works because the market participants believe this to be true. In business, your risk premium is largely dictated by you. If you're running a business with 10% margins, simple math states that for every 9 months of trading, you will accumulate 1 month of operating expenses. If you're working towards the goal of saving 3 to 6 months of expenses in cash, it will take you between 2.25 and 4.5 years to achieve that goal. Now imagine the situation where you've worked almost 5 years to build up your cash reserves, only to hit a rough patch and have all of your hard work undone in half a year. This doesn't sound like an appropriate risk premium to me. Business works best when you stack the odds in your favour. As such, for you to be rewarded for your risk, you deserve to make a 30% profit. This changes the risk profile, resulting in you accumulating your cash reserves in 6 to 12 months. Big difference, right? When working with service businesses, I categorise the growth behaviour required by the profit band they fall into. Less than 10%, defensive and paranoid. At 10% or less, you can't afford to make mistakes. Less than 20%, comfortable and calculated. At 20% profits, you've got a decent business, but your growth must be steady. It doesn't take much to erode the margins, particularly when you're growing your team. Less than 30%, powerful and sustainable. At 30% profits, you're able to fuel your own growth, build a war chest quickly, and distribute healthy dividends. If you're any higher than 30%, I'd look for ways to hire yourself out of the business and buy back your time aggressively. For the coaching businesses that I work with that have 50% plus margins, their business centers around them and there's often significant burnout risk. The most effective way for you to drive up your profits is to understand how to price properly. Your price determines your profit. And if you're unhappy with your margins, something needs to give. So I'm actually running a workshop this Wednesday about profitable pricing. If you'd like to join me, drop a comment below or click the link in my bio and we'll flick you some more details.